Someone needs a nap. Gaga goo goo, gaga goo goo, gaga goo goo. Ah, shit! Gonna throw a temper tantrum. It's the he said, who said anthem. Gonna throw a temper tantrum. It's the he said, who said anthem. Gaga goo goo, gaga goo goo, gaga goo goo. Gaga goo goo, gaga goo goo, gaga goo goo.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of He Said, Goo Said. Yeah! The caffeine is kicking in. For this guy, I drink decaf. So this episode's really exciting. We've never done this before really. We're gonna go on a field trip and check out a place called Kidz Town. That's right, kids with a Z at the end. What? This was a recommendation from our friend Anitza. I don't really know what to expect. Well, I sort of do. I looked at some pictures, but I think it's just going to be geared toward this guy here. I don't know if they're going to turn me away at the door or be like, hey, you're not a kid, get out of here. The baby can go, but you scram, like a Studio 54 thing. Like, oh, this is a cool baby. You get the hell out of here. You okay? You ready? You want to go outside? Outside. Yeah, we're going to go to Kidz Town. Woo! Let's go! All right, all buckled in. Ready to go? Let's go! All right, so we made it to Kidz Town. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if it's an actual town, if there's a bunch of like little baby townies wandering around, or if there's like a surly baby that saunters up to Henry and like spits out his pacifiers like, I don't think this Kidz Town is big enough for the both of us, and like picks a fight. But we're gonna see what Kidz Town is all about. We're gonna head on in. All right, let's go, buddy. I think we're good. You're shorter. What's that height limit? Oh, look how take your shoes off. Lift this little foot. Okay. Got it? There you go. Put it in here. There he goes. Wow, look at all this. Wow, look at that car. You want to get in? You want to get in the car? Having fun? All right, Henry, we're going to sneak you over the border, okay? Along with some fruits and vegetables. Yeah. Oh, such a good hiding place. These balls! Yeah! Ah, yeah! Ah, Sorry. Hey everybody, we made it back. It's time for Henry's nap. He's exhausted from all the whatever in the ball pit. We were in there for like an hour. I really wasn't interested in that much else. But we'll talk more in depth about our experience at Kidz Town after he takes his nap. One of the best things about Kidz Town is that it was only a mile away from my favorite hot chicken sandwich place, Cluck and Blaze. And the cashier knows him, loves him. I'm like, oh, Henry likes you. And she's like, well, we like Henry. And one of the great things about that place is that they give you free milk. I mean, it's supposed to be for the customers that are eating hot food. You know, this is a source of relief. But I thought, oh, I'll just give it to Henry and put it in his bottle. So that's pretty sweet. And he got his second sticker. Cool. That'll go nicely with his skull and crossbones sticker that he got before. Well, I guess while we're eating, I could talk about a few things about the experience. We go in there and I have to like sign up for the first time. There's like a waiver process that you do on the computer. It only takes a couple minutes. And then you go over to the employees and it's like $18. And we were there for almost 2 hours. So that was awesome. And you know, the only rule really is like, you know, you gotta take your shoes off, no outside food or drinks. And they have like little cubby holes where you can put your belongings. So you can still bring your backpack in or whatever. And, but you know, they're not responsible if anything gets stolen. There's not like really security, but it's a lot of parents with their kids. So hopefully they're not total douchebags. That would suck. Like, hey, let's go to Kidz Town to steal people's backpacks. It's like, did you ever grow up? But yeah, you walk in and then off to the right, there's Toddler Town, and it's great. It's for kids that are 3 years or younger. So there's a lot of like very small kids coming through. And I think maybe there was 4 at the most at its busiest. So I'm glad we went early. There was like, it wasn't chaotic at all. It was pretty dead when we first got there. Henry had the ball pit to himself for a while. But with that said, there were some really cute babies coming through. Like I wish I could have filmed some of them, but I was trying to be respectful to the parents and also respectful to Henry and his ego because he's like, this is my show. I don't want any other cute babies in this. So, you know, I kept them out of the shot, but Henry was very flirtatious with the mothers and, you know, he was like charming everybody. But it was really nice. Like it seemed like they really keep the place clean. I didn't come across anything gross. So the equipment didn't look like, you know, worn down or anything. Like everything looked new, which is really cool. They had like non-stop 80s music, like really kid-friendly stuff, like Jackson 5 and, you know, Wham, wake me up before you go, that kind of stuff. I guess one of the things is that they don't like really enforce if some of the bigger kids come running through Toddler Town, they can't really prevent it. It didn't really happen, maybe like once, but I think that kid probably made the cut. He was probably like 3 anyway. But yeah, every once in a while someone comes tearing through and then they just leave. Because there's like way other cooler stuff for the bigger kids anyway. That's cool, like they have their own section. All right, Henry's gonna go down for his nap and we'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more. All right, we're back. Henry's had his nap. He's having his dinner of cottage cheese and ooh, get a good mouthful of that stuff. Just gush it in there. It's got some pineapple in it. It's really good. I just wanted to mention a few things. I think Henry had a great time. He loved the car, and boy, did he love the ball pit. I mean, love it. Right now I'm negotiating with the owner. Henry wants to build a home in the ball pit, and he's fine with them keeping the place open as long as the other babies know that it's his land that they're on. So I don't know what his trip is. Henry didn't really whine at any point, except when one baby was fighting him over one of the plastic balls. So I guess that was the holy grail of all the thousands of balls he was swimming in. Like, come on, kids. Grab another ball. Who gives a shit? Oh, on the way in, we got these matching bracelets. I got one around my wrist. Henry got one on his ankle. And in order to check out of the place, you have to like have matching bracelets. So I guess that keeps other parents from like stealing other kids or something, which I can kind of understand. Just like, oh, that kid's nice and quiet. Maybe I'll just pull a little switcheroo. I'll just leave this little hellion in the ball pit and you're coming home with me. All right, let's go. I got my kid. And then they're like, no, these bracelets don't match. That's not your kid. They're like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize there's just so many kids running around and I wasn't looking. Damn. Now I gotta take home this little bastard. But Henry's a great kid. Like, I made sure that we left together. I don't want these stupid parents trying to steal my perfect son. You're such a good boy. You come home with daddy. I'm definitely gonna go back, maybe like once every couple weeks or something, just to like keep it fresh every time we go so he gets excited about being back again or whatever. Anyway, that's been our episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, love, share with your friends, comment below. Let us know if you have a suggestion for a book or a movie or an activity, hey, or a cool toy product that we should review. Yeah, just let us know in the comments below. Please tell your friends what we're doing. Subscribe. We gotta get those numbers up. Subscribe. Up. Thumbs up. Up. You want more cottage cheese? More cottage cheese, please, Daddy. What's that? Poppy? Dot? Oh, he's saying so many words. He's so close to really communicating, but I'm trying to enjoy this while it lasts because it's kind of fun that he's like so talkative, but I don't know what the hell he's saying. He's like, I'm like, yeah, that sounds great. Cuckoo, cuckoo. All right, we'll see you next week. Say bye-bye, Henry. Yeah, bye. Say bye to Miss Rachel. Say bye to the viewers. Oh, good. I'm glad you got that in there.